Kim Spencer. I'm sitting here with Brian Taylor, a lawyer who's been advising the real estate board on agency issues for many, many years. Thanks for joining us, Brian. Members have lots of questions about the new rules. I think we're up to 7 now. This one's quite short. I have a conflicted client. I need to refer them out, or I've decided to refer them out. How many colleagues should I refer that client to? Should I give them a choice of 3, 10, 1? What do you suggest?
In a perfect world, I would always say you'd want to give them 3 options. But I think what's going to happen in the reality of the situation is, this is a person that wants to make an offer on your property. You've advised them, I have a conflict. We can't do that. We have to get you somebody else. They may not have time to be interviewing 3 different clients. They may be saying, I got to get an offer in the next 25 minutes. So I think it may well be that you're going to simply refer them to one other person, probably within your own brokerage. I think a practice point, something some people have said to me they might want to consider, is maybe even pre-introducing that person. That's when you want to set the stage. You want to explain to that client what is going to happen in the event of a conflict. You do not want to be explaining to that client what is happening when the conflict is arising. You want to sit down, when you sit down with your client, say, look, if you want to buy one of my listings, this is what is going to occur. You might want to even at that time to say, and if I have to refer you out, here's Brad from my office. And Brad comes in and you have a little chat. So at least when this occurs, whenever the conflict arises, I think what the first sentence that comes out of a realtor's mouth should be, remember what we discussed when we first sat down. It's now happened. So you're reminding the client of something that they've already agreed to and already understood. So yes, it would be nice if you could refer them to 3 different people and they could have a choice. Practically, I'm not sure that's going to happen. And so what you might want to do is set the stage. You might even want to introduce that person to, or maybe you have 3 different realtors in your brokerage who might also be available. You might want to introduce them all 3 at the beginning. So that would be kind of a practice way to do that. It's going to be a tricky thing. And I think the challenge for realtors is going to be, it's going to be time sensitive. You're not going to have 3 or 4 days to basically reorder this thing and decide for them to get a new realtor to make an offer on this. Most of the times, they're going to want to make the offer now. They're going to want to have a realtor assisting them now. And how do we do this in the most effective way?
Thanks, Brian. So introduce the concept early so it's not difficult to introduce in the middle.